Hello and welcome to Who's Your Baddie Scorpio edition. I am Fuchsia and here.
Hey guys, it's Penny. What's going on, guys?
Okay.
Yeah. We're out here. Do you want to introduce the topic?
I love how you said we out here.
We're out here.
We out
We're
here.
out here.
Rah, we out here. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. No. So we asking
Yeah.
questions, right? So
Yes.
so.
All right. So basically, we wanted to just touch on this whole like P Diddy situation. And
Woo!
stuff like that. So, what is your How do you feel about Mr. P Diddy, Puff
God.
Daddy, Big Daddy Combs?
You know
Sean
what?
Daddy.
I'm in between that he is a smart man but a dumb nigga at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel?
I think he's a little cuckoo, you know. I don't know. Okay, well, all right. So first of all, let's talk about whether or not do you feel like he's guilty of all the accusations that he's being charged for right now?
You know what? Like at the end of the day, we always had subs. Like I felt like they was always talking about it. Like they was always having little things and sitcoms and comedy, a little rah rah, always trying to like give us little hints that it was going on.
And
but everyone knows.
Nobody listened.
Everyone fucking knows. Come on. There was always bound a time that one woman was gonna deadass be like, you know what? I know everything about you, boy. Like, nah, like you trying to get at me? Like, no, I'm getting at you. It's over.
So you feel like all the shit that he's being charged for is really, he really did it. He really raped, he raped, he put his dick in Meek Mill's ass. Let's just talk about it.
Ooh.
Let's just talk about it. He put his dick in me, according to the video, according to the
think
audio that we watched.
Who said, wait, why we
He
clarify?
said,
How are we going to clarify?
Fuck this ass, daddy. Fuck this ass, daddy.
When did he say that? Oh, I know daddy is crazy because I don't know what.
I don't know. And
I don't know what God would
if it's
say
not
that.
accurate and if it never happened, then Meek, I'm so sorry if your anus has never been plunged. But if it has, you didn't hear the audio?
No, but like, wait, huh? It was the audio that he said.
So there's this trending, I hate to talk about it, but
Talk about it.
there's this trending audio of Meek Mill supposedly getting cream pied in the asshole by Diddy.
They making that shit up.
You want me to play the video? I'll play it.
That's crazy. Like, I mean, you know the thing about it? Like, 50 Cent said it. 50 Cent was saying it that he was talking he talks fruity. He got something about, he's very feminine. Like, he be talking like daddy. That daddy is crazy. Like, that's like that old school type of shit.
That is crazy. I don't really like that because I actually heard a few dudes do that in real time. Like, be like, daddy, what you want to eat?
Yeah,
so,
like I feel like that's just how he like link. I don't know. Like, that's why it's so crazy to think about. Like, it's a very confusing situation. Like, it's just like, yeah, it makes sense. But then it's like, think about it. Like how they was also accusing Michael Jackson with the kids. Like to this day, we will never know.
We don't know because he's dead. So I feel like we never really got the answer.
But now P. Diddy's in jail. So it's like, what is it that what answers can we have? We can have women that slept with him and is mad about the situation of not making the money enough. Or there could be a woman that's really like, you know what, nigga? I'm going to expose you. Fuck out of here. Like, which one are you? Like, which one are you? Like, if a nigga's that ass fucked up, not giving me no money, I'm exposing everything he dead ass
really
got.
Took
like
that dick in his ass.
I mean, but you know, it's just a different
really
situation because
it's
more like, is it worth it? Like, you know, like I don't think Cassie was on some like, oh, is it worth it even putting him out there? Like, I deadass make my own money. It is what it is. I got my own man. Like, I'm moving on. But if she felt like that really emotional inside her, that feel really like fucked up with the situation and like regret it, like, wouldn't you speak out?
I feel like she's in a really peaceful place now with her man and stuff like that. And she's like, you know what? I don't need to live the rest of my life and not talk about this abuse. You know what I mean?
But she's working with the feds.
Yeah, she's working with the feds.
So it's like you're giving that timing on snitching on a man that you moved on from.
Yes, but if the extent of everything that he did really is accurate, that's some shit that you really probably should snitch on.
I mean,
is it snitching? Yes, but I think this whole like cancel everybody that snitches, I think that's corny. Some things you can't just kill people and like you can't just like kill my grandmother and then it's like, oh, I snitched.
But that's snitch. Just like sometimes it's just like if a guy, you know, that's where it comes with like niggas be deadass be thinking like, oh, you know, you accepted in my hood level, so you gotta understand that this is my life and I have to be secretive with shit because I dead ass be doing shit that's illegal.
But at the same time,
and not, you know, like nobody could dead ass could know about it because I could get in trouble, and you as my bitch gotta put it on the low. Like you dead ass can't tell nobody. Like even after we break up, you can't say how many bodies I got.
I think she carried that for a very long time, but I think eventually got to the point where she's like, nah, I gotta talk about this.
That's why it's such a confusing situation. It's like I understand if it's very like sentimental, like, you know, mentally, like on how like the situation is so bad because there's women out there that get raped all the time, that gets messed up and fucked up and abused and everything. And I feel like that is a sensitive situation. Like it really is a sensitive if it really did happen. Like if it happened, that's why she really came out of it, and she's really going hard for it. You know, she's really going hard for it. So it must have happened, but it's still a situation. It's so confusing. But now it's involving men. It's involving men.
That's why it's good that she came out and she started talking about it, because it's not just her. It's not just her story. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of little boys involved. There's a lot of little situations, little assholes getting fucked and stuff.
The neighbors is snitching. The neighbors are saying they seen it. Like that's really crazy. Like that's crazy on how now it's coming out. Everything is coming out now. The billionaires and millionaires. Like at the end of the day, y'all was having all these things going on. They was behind them. Everything is coming out. That's crazy. So now it's just like, no, now there's men. Not all our favorite artists is coming out. You know, our favorite artists is starting to like snitch on themselves and say, you know what, they're coming out and say, yes, this happened to me. No way.
Has anybody actually said that it happened to them that's like an artist, like a straight artist? Or no?
No, I think that they, like, I just been seeing a lot of edit videos. Like, that's all I've been seeing, a lot of videos that's edited. Now, I really haven't seen anybody
a lot of
really
accusations and stuff like that.
I didn't see anybody that really came up down to the plate. Like, it's just like, yeah, this happened to me. Like, they keep saying Justin Bieber, so I still got to look up to that. I don't know. Usher and Justin Bieber, something going on in that situation, too. They was talking about Usher and they was talking about Justin Bieber a lot.
All I know is this is like Who's Your Baddie Scorpio edition, and P. Diddy is not acting like a Scorpio.
Absolutely.
P. Diddy is not acting like a Scorpio.
But as a smart man, I'm making people just like.
I mean, yeah, that's some Scorpio shit, but you're not supposed to use your intelligence for evil. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to use your power for evil. I feel like as Scorpios we do, and that's because we know what we can get away with. I'm not raping nobody.
No, but we can get away with it. I feel like P. Diddy has that getting away with energy, and that's that Scorpio energy. Like we could get away with shit if we really want to. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't even let P. Diddy. That's just like be around my child, like, or be around any type of like nephew or like little cousin, like boys or girls. Like that's very scary.
It is very scary.
It's very scary. Like I would like, it's a situation where I feel like in that type of mind is like you got to be careful with kids. Like you have to know how to like really like, you know, be a parent, like being around them. And I just feel like it's crazy. Like even with that situation, Mick Mills and Michael Jackson, I feel like they're the same type of person, type of shit. Like it's just
the same type of person, type of shit.
Yeah, I just feel like his history repeats itself. Like someone else is coming out of the blue and just saying that this is happening. You know, another trial, the world, blah blah blah.
Yeah, it's crazy. And kids not being able to tell their parents, because I'm sure, like for instance, Justin Bieber was like, okay, if I tell my mom that this man is touching me, then she's going to take me out of the situation. But I really want to do music and I really want to be involved with Diddy because he's helping me and stuff like that. So it's a very strange situation for a child.
It's giving R. Kelly.
It's giving R. Kelly.
It's giving R. Kelly. It's giving Bill Cosby. It's giving... It's giving Michael from Nickelodeon.
Damn, Diddy.
It's giving all of that. All them people are coming out.
Damn it, Diddy.
Shout outs to Amanda Bynes. Like she was going through it and she was being admitted. She was admitting it. Like
what happened to her? Oh yeah, I read that recently. Like something.
Yeah, that guy, that Michael, whatever his name is. Like he's from Nickelodeon and he was doing that to Sam. Like Sam was trying to speak out in her podcast, speaking about it. Those type of people like in the industry, they really messed up. Like they really be messed up, and they just came out with actually a show like in and I forgot what was it called, but like it's like about like Drake and Josh. Drake was in it, and they're talking about the secrets of the Nickelodeon of that man Michael, like because he was very evil, like about Jamie Spears, with Britney Spears, with Amanda Bynes with Sam, like I said, like all those people, even Ariana Grande, that was really bad, like all of that.
What happened with Ariana Grande?
I mean, she doesn't want to admit it because she felt like he like really uplifted her whole career. It wasn't for him, like, but she was silent about everything too. Like, he's very touchy and he was very perverted with these kids. Like, they would want kids to be in their bathing suits, and that's how they will pick them. Like, that's everything about toes and everything will just, it's feet fetish. If you really look back at Nickelodeon, you will see the sitcoms was everything about toes. And it's because for their pleasures. And that's why Ariana Grande has such like a high pitched voice to look like, you know, sound like a little girl that's so distressed.
Oh my God, that's so scary. Really?
It is. Everything's coming out. I feel like everything is coming out. All of y'all motherfuckers.
So this is bigger than Cassie and Diddy. This is just like, this is starting a whole trend that's like snitching is not always, and we're not talking about snitching on a robbery and then getting less prison time from your friend. Like real snitching on real fucked up shit, rape, murders and stuff. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
It's a good thing to come out.
It's
a great thing to come out. It happens. I feel like everybody's saying it, but it's very scary to know that we looking back at the shows and how the kids have to be skinny and they had to be apart to look like a little kid just for us to accept them in shows. It's very upsetting.
It's disgusting.
It is. And I feel like Meek Mills was like, you know, in the same situation that he was taking advantage, you know?
Meek Mill, you said?
No, P. Diddy.
Oh. Yeah, I wanted to talk about that actually. Like, somebody raped P. Diddy, but that's a whole nother topic. Wait, what? I'm just saying, like, so people don't just do that. Like, hurt people, not to be corny, but for him to do everything that he's been doing, I want to know who raped P. Diddy.
R. Kelly had the same story, kid.
It's not a story. It's not an excuse. Let me just be very clear. Yeah, no. It's not an excuse, but it's interesting to me because it's like somebody fucked him up.
I just feel like that
somebody severely fucked that man up.
Yeah, that's just weird. Like, it's just a very sensitive subject because it's just like people that are actually been molested. It would really like, it's very tragic. Mm-hmm. And then just people that just make up stories saying they got molested to make it as an excuse. It's just very like sickening, you know? So it's just a very confusing situation. Like I said, R. Kelly had the same like story. So it's like, it doesn't, you know, like if anything, I'll be disgusted. You would like it? It's weird. That's a fetish.
What, rape?
Like, yeah. Like, I feel like you should be drastic in your mind of like, damn.
Didn't we interview someone once that said she had a rape fetish?
Yeah, me.
Oh, it was you?
It was me.
It was you?
Yeah.
Really?
It was.
Diddy? If you ever get out of...
No, I'm dead. No,
all right, let's move on. Would you ever, Fuchsia Val, would you ever babysit your boyfriend's kid? Like, I guess he had a kid from like another woman. Would you babysit like his manifested sperm as a human being from another bitch?
Yeah, I don't think that's a wrong thing. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
yeah.
you would?
Yeah. Like, I'll chill. Like, I'll play Monopoly. Like, play video games.
I like that.
That's
some real like grown people shit.
Facts. I'm still a kid, so I will run around, jump around too. Mm-hmm. Facts. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I would too.
You'll do some shit?
Yeah, definitely. I'd be like, that's my child.
But what if it was like a 1-year-old and you have to like actually wipe the ass and actually clean the fucking shit? And
so then it depends like how much of my boyfriend are you? Because if I don't really even want you like that and I'm not really involved with you like that, I'm not doing none of that shit.
Yeah, you see.
I gotta be like, that is my fucking daddy for me to do that, for me to be taking care of your kid.
Like, what if you with him for like 2 weeks already and he's like, yo, I got a 1-year-old. I guys don't fuck with my baby mother. Like, can you like take care of her? And like, you have to take care of her.
I'd probably never see him again if he did some shit like that.
You wouldn't see him
if I knew somebody for 2 weeks and he was like, yo, can you just wipe my 1-year-old's ass? Like, hell no.
What?
Fuchsia, that's a big red flag. You don't think that's a red flag?
I mean, you know, sometimes it comes with red flag and sometimes it comes with a package. It depends though.
Oh, that's a bad package.
It comes with a package. It's like,
I don't want that package. I don't want nothing to do with that.
It's a different package. It's like, man, you know what I'm saying? It depends. Like, if I like you enough, I'm like, you know what, fuck it, yeah. But don't do that shit every fucking day. It's not happening every day, not a week, not. The mom gotta go. No, the mom gotta take care of the baby. It's too much for me. Unless we having a kid or something, but you know what I'm saying? We just met 2 weeks. That's crazy. But yeah, why not? Like, but I don't know how to, you know, like.
did you?
You don't come home? Nah, that's a fucking rap. Like, you ain't coming home to your child.
Did you have red wine and white wine, or only red? Because I mixed mine.
I definitely had both. Definitely.
You definitely had both.
Definitely had both. Definitely.
All right. So, do you have the questions, or do you want me to ask you?
No, I'm asking. Like,
Okay.
All right. So, like, do you have ops?
So, I personally don't have ops, but I feel like people op me. Like, there's people that think I'm an op, but to me, I don't have ops. You know what I'm trying to say?
Like, what is an op to you? Like,
I don't have any.
like, what is an op though? Like, what would you consider an op? Like, if a person had, like, if a person was an op to you, like, what do you consider? Like, why would she be an op?
But it's weird because I don't view people as ops. But I know if you view me as an op. So if you view me as an op, then I guess you're like a fake op.
Like, but what is an op to you?
Somebody that doesn't fuck with me.
Like someone that doesn't fuck with you?
Yeah, then I'm like, oh, I guess I'm their op. But I probably still love them. But they think I'm their op, so I guess I'm their op. But they're not my op. I'm just their op. You understand what I'm saying or no?
Okay, but you said that they
So
love
it's like,
you?
I feel like somebody said that in a song. They were like, I don't have beef with bitches. I really forgot the lyric. But it's like that.
Okay, I'm just gonna act
Who
like
said
I know
that?
the
It was
lyric,
either
I
Lotto
guess.
or Cardi B said something about like, yeah, what was the lyric though? You know what I'm talking about.
I mean, if you think that you got ops, but you don't know that you got ops, but they just ops.
Yeah, it's like I don't have beef with anyone.
Well, I don't
have beef with anyone, but they have beef with me.
You probably have a lot that you don't know because I know a lot. I know certain kinds. So it's just like, we got ops. We got a whole bunch of ops. We got viewers. We got people that's still viewing, that don't fuck with you, that still got your head, like that's on site. And we got ops. We got ops. There's ops. There's ops.
For what? This show?
Like for everything. For just you. For you just being you, who you are and what you look like and what you do for yourself and how you carry yourself, and nobody could sit with you. They get mad and they become your op. They're like, like, I'm gonna sit with you every day. Like, no, you're not. You don't got no, there's no space. Like, they don't fuck with you. Like, they don't know you. They don't know who, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know you, but they know you. Like, that's what the fucked up shit is. It's like, they be like lurking. They think they know you. They pull up to everything that you do just to see, like, they want to like mimic you. Like,
you got anybody now that you
I got few. I got few. I got few.
So what do you?
We know who you are. I know who you are.
What do you do? Like,
I don't know that many. That's a problem.
If you were to walk into like a place and your op is there, like, how do you act?
Like, I don't know, because it never happened. Like, it was only one time. The only one time I that as like came across, but I was in high school, so I didn't know. Like, it was one of those moments where I'm just like, it was high school, so that was mad long ago. Do I still got that moment? Nah, I don't. You know what I mean? So it was just like I never had any. I never, boom. I show where I'm at. Nobody pop up where I'm at. So, but I know they're lurking. I know they're watching.
So you're like me. It's like we have ops, but we don't really have.
We don't see them, but we know they're there. We know you're there, yeah.
We know they're there, but it's like, bro.
But I know some. We know you. I know you. We know who you are. I'm sorry.
Let it out. Go ahead.
No, yeah, like there's ops. There be ops.
So that's your definition of an op.
Yeah, definitely. Like, because the op is
all
never
right.
gonna
This
fuck
is
with
definitely
you.
for Fuchsia because Fuchsia loves childhood sitcoms. What was your favorite childhood sitcom? I'm gonna name some. You don't have to pick these, but I'm just gonna name some.
All right.
Sesame Street, Author, Pookie. I don't know what the fuck that is.
What the fuck is Pookie?
Pookie.
What is Pookie?
Cat dog.
All right, well, what the hell? First of all, what the hell is Pookie?
I have no what
I never heard of that.
I
You
have
see,
no
that's
idea.
probably like,
Pookie.
maybe that's some throwback shit that I wasn't like born.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I don't know. That's weird.
So what was your favorite?
I mean, my favorite was none of those. That wasn't my favorite. Like, those were like, I was like, around, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was watching. Like, that's my thing. I love animation. I love all those characters.
Top 5. What is your top 5? Fuck these. What is your top 5 childhood shows?
Sheesh. All right, like we gotta go 5 to 1 or 1 to 5.
1 to 5.
One-
No, 5 to 1.
5 to 1. All right, we gonna go 5 to 1. All right. We could fuck with. All right, I love SpongeBob. He's 5. Yeah, 5.
Never
I'm
watched
sorry.
that.
You never watched SpongeBob?
I used to change the channel. The second I heard it come on.
So you don't know any like references or anything, no quotes or nothing? You don't know their relationships? You don't know how it started? Oh, I'm sad.
So I know Sandy had like an astronaut hat on. I know Patrick was like a stupid star. That's it. That's all I know. And SpongeBob lived under the sea.
I'm sad.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Anyway, I think we're a little tipsy. So... Okay, SpongeBob is 5, so 5.
I like it. That's.
I can't believe you picked that. Okay,
but it was 5 because it's not like that wasn't like
wasn't,
really
like, the
my.
best.
Yeah, that wasn't around there. Like
Coneheads.
Pop
Let me find
Up.
out.
You know what I'm
Coneheads is on
saying?
the list.
Okay, let's see. Etta and Eddie. It was 4.
Never watched that. Is it change the
I
channel?
don't like this bitch. The fuck. Pop-Up
I don't
Girls
like you
was
either.
like 3.
Oh, Powerpuff Girls. Okay.
All right. I could say 2. Hey Arnold. I said that. Hey Arnold. And Rugrats is number 1 forever. So
my 2 and 1 is the same as you, and then the rest I don't really know.
Yeah, I was a Nickelodeon, Disney, and Cartoon Network. Those are my things. Blah, blah, blah. Channel 13 was like, I feel like we all connected with Channel 13, reading Rainbow, all that shit. I feel like we, you know what I'm saying? That fucking, what was his name? Was a wonderful day in the neighborhood.
Mr. Rogers?
Yeah, you know, we all connected with that. So I feel like
Wow,
we was
Mr. Rogers. I forgot about him.
there. Yeah, he was a white guy. I never
Did you
really
watch
liked-
Lizzie McGuire?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I used to watch that too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
I forgot what else I used to watch, but...
Yeah, none of them guys was ever attractive.
Oh,
though.
did you watch Captain Planet? Nobody remembers that.
I don't. I told you this, and I don't
Wow.
know what that
It was
is.
a good show.
Nobody knows what that is, Penny.
I literally thought Captain Planet was God.
Nobody knows what that is.
I didn't know what God was, so I thought he was God. Like, he was so powerful. Captain Planet. Captain Planet, he's our hero. Down to 0. Okay.
Nobody
Anyway,
knows what that is, Penny.
Bill Cosby. Okay, you said Bill Cosby was the real Diddy, basically.
No,
right?
he was a real Diddy.
He literally was Diddy, like, manifested as a different person.
Back in the day, type shit, yeah, facts. I feel like nobody really came out as much. I feel, that's how I feel. Because everybody's still doing it to this day. They don't want to, like, make their names look crazy. But I feel like they have the same situation to me.
But, like, raping people?
Yeah, like drugging people. He was, you know, doing pepas and putting in their
What's that?
drinks. Pills. Pills.
Oh, pills.
Yeah, putting pills in drinks and shit. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, facts.
But Diddy shit sound worse than his. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like anything's possible.
I feel like with Diddy, it's like case after case after case. Like once there's like 7 cases, it's like, oh, there's 6 more just popped up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
it's in all
it's
different
like
kinds.
unending. How many
too.
people did you fuck? How many bodies does he have? All right.
Woo, bodies is crazy.
Bodies, like, I don't know.
Bodies, pushing drugs, like
I meant sexual bodies, but like
weapons,
potentially
fucking
bodies in
sex
general
trafficking,
too.
human trafficking. Yo,
I really pray for Diddy though, and I hope that he becomes a better person in prison.
Yo, he probably did a handstand on a nigga's fucking dick. Like, he probably gonna get charged for stuff. Yo, things is just going back and back and more and more. You know, I ain't going front though. Like, Diddy a freak.
I want to talk to Diddy. Like, I want to have a conversation with him. I want to be like in a room with Diddy alone with security outside, like with cameras on me.
Would you ever like done some shit like that? Like, cause if he has sex parties, bro, like, would you ever like, would you like attend, like, if he tells you to, like, you have like a record deal or you deadass can have a show, like, all you have to do is be in his sex party, will you do it?
But he doesn't say just come to the sex party. You gotta like.
He's gonna invite you. He's gonna be like, yeah, we about to drink and chill and have drugs and being in the sex party. Like, you're gonna get a record deal or you're gonna have a show. Like,
So to be honest, my dumb ass potentially would pull up the first time, like, oh yeah, let me just like watch my back and make sure. But then like once like he said some weird shit or whatever, or after the first day, I would have been like, okay, I would just go ghost. I would never talk to him again.
but come on now. He said us is gonna be your manager, and he said us could be like Nick Cannon. I feel like Nick Cannon should be next.
Look at Britney Spears. Does she look happy?
I feel like Nick Cannon should be next.
Did Michael Jackson
There's
look
something
happy?
going on there too. He got so many people on.
I'd rather be mentally sane and not be a billionaire than to be a billionaire and to be fucking psychotic, because it's like, what's the point of that? What's
I
the point
just
of having
feel like,
loads of money and being a lunatic and being abused and crazy.
Like, what's gonna happen? Like, they're gonna, like, our greatest people that we always been looking like over, like, they're gonna start coming out, bro. They're gonna start coming out. Things is gonna come out. Like, come on, like there's just too much going on. That shit is crazy.
Did you hear the video though of Meek getting fucked?
No.
Should I play it? I don't know if we're gonna get copyright.
You really got the audio for that shit?
Everybody has if you're just on YouTube. I want you to tell me your perspective if you really think that this is real.
I ain't gonna front. Meek Mills look like that hood nigga that could fuck. He dirty like a hood nigga, so I know he could fuck.
You're not
that's
listening.
all he could get. Like,
you're not listening to the
what happened. What?
Anal pounding. Crazy. That's like how I sound when I get fucked in the ass. He is fucking the shit out of him. Now, this is going to sound controversial, but I'm going to say that does sound consented to me.
Like anybody.
It sounds like you got a big dick, and I don't even know if it was really Meek. We don't know if it was really Meek or not, but if it was Meek or if it's not that
shit could have been happening.
Whoever that audio was, that sounded like some consented dick.
That shit could have been happening in jail.
But at the same time, if you drugged, you don't know what's going on. So I take that back.
But what happened? Like, you don't even know whose footage is like that audio. It could be from somebody in jail.
It could be like from a porn. I don't know.
That too. Like, it could be gangbanging. Like,
it could be.
Crazy.
We don't
like,
know.
We don't know. Like, there's just so many editing. It's just
Damn.
Meek is just going down. Like, it's fucked up. And it's fucked up. Nobody's gonna want to fuck around, but everybody's gonna want to still fuck around. I don't know.
Well, anyway, that's the audio that's out that supposedly means that Meek got fucked by Diddy. I can't believe you didn't hear that. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I don't even want to.
I mean, I'm upset that I listened to it, but now that I did listen to it, I can't unhear it. So it's like sometimes I'll be like, let me hear it again.
So you like the sound?
I don't like it, but it's
like the sound.
I guess I'm trying to figure out like if it really happened or not. You know?
So you becoming an FBI type shit,
yeah,
or you just
like
getting turned off from that shit?
Oh, maybe somebody can like figure out if the voice is really Meek Mill.
Don't ignore my question.
What was the question?
I said, are you getting like FBI on it? Or are you getting turned on by it?
Ew, I don't like two men having sex personally.
You don't like the sound of it?
No. Do you?
I don't know.
I have a friend that likes it. I have a few friends that like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the grunts. Like, I don't even like niggas grunting in my ear like that. I don't like that shit. Like, I hate when a nigga comes. When they come, that shit sound crazy.
Oh my God, I love it.
I don't like. I do not.
What? But you having the wrong person come.
No, I don't like that. That weird.
Really?
Like, I like that.
I mean, that.
Like,
yeah.
I need that. You know what I mean? Like, that it grown is different. Not some nigga that's going. No, I don't like that shit. So that's how it sounds, and it sounds weird.
Anybody in your life, whether it was like you were 14, well, that's a little young. Never mind.
Yeah,
don't ever have sex when you're 14.
I was playing with crayon books. Still,
17
like,
to
coloring books.
Okay, whatever. I made a mistake.
Books, coloring books.
If anybody ever made that noise that you've experienced so far in your life, I'm curious, was the sex good? Like, was the sex super good, and then it was just like, oh, why you sound like that when you come? Or was it like the sex was trash too? You know what I'm trying to say? No,
like, first of all, it just sounds weird. Like, I don't like that sound.
Oh, I'm
and
asking
a nigga shaking his tail type of shit, shaking like he puts his leg up type of shit. That shit is weird.
Do the sound?
No, I'm not doing the sound no more. That shit is disturbing.
But I'm trying to say, like,
that's how it reminds me of, and I don't like that sound. I just don't like that shit. Like, I like a nigga getting choked out. That's as much as I like. I don't like niggas that just sound
what do you mean
like
by choked out?
I like choke. I like.
You like choking man?
Yes. I love that shit.
Would you have sex with a bisexual man?
I pretty much think all niggas is bisexual at this time.
Wow.
P. Diddy. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I just think everybody
somebody's been traumatized.
No, I'm saying all men. I don't care. They all on the low. Like, they be chilling with their boys. They putting bros over hoes. They putting their bros over every bitch, even in their wifeys and all that. Like, they becoming the bitches. They got their bitches and they be the bitches for their niggas. You heard? Yeah.
I don't think most men are bisexual. I don't agree with that, but
I just felt like they bisexual in their minds.
Even though one of my gay friends did say all men are bisexual, he's like, it's just a moment.
I agree.
It's like in any moment, a straight man, quote unquote.
I feel like when a man has that one thought, one thing, one moment, one time, and that's it. It's over. You are what you are. And I stand what I say.
I mean, I guess. But
you know, like I just feel like if you doing gay shit, it's gay. That's it. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. And like you buy. It's bisexual men that actually likes girls and guys, but there's also men that is just bisexual in their ways. And that's what I say.
Are you okay with that?
No, I don't like it. It's so horrible. It's sad. Like niggas is the new bitches. That's what I say. Like I feel like I'm with females. Every person I meet, even a man, is being a female to me. So it's just like. Females.
But you like masculine men.
I love masculine men.
Me too.
Where they at?
I think they're all over the place.
I don't see them.
I think they're all over the place.
Where they at?
You gotta talk to them.
Where?
You can't just not talk to them.
Yeah, no.
When you see one, you gotta talk to him.
I don't know where they at.
I feel like you're just like, ooh, no, you have to talk to them.
No, I don't see them. They're never there. I don't know where they're at. Hello, can you fucking change a light bulb? Can you fucking put some shit that my wall got a fucking hole in it? Can you motherfucking install shit? I need a nigga that drills my motherfucking door right now. There's nobody I can ask, all right? Nobody got nothing on deck for me. No. Where they at?
I think they're all over the place.
Yeah, no, they complain. I'm good. Like they ask for too much, they do nothing, and I'm good. Like it's too much going on. Like I need a man that's like, I'm willing to paint your whole fucking house. That's what I want right
You
now.
don't know any of them? I know
no,
a lot of them.
Yeah, no. Where they at?
I'm trying to get my coochie scratched. Anyway,
Not
Future,
for no
what
paint
are
job. The fuck? I said definitely not for no paint job. That's why I'm trying
not
to.
for a paint job, but you said where they at? You know, in the Sexy Red song.
And you said like I'm getting my coochie
She's
scratched.
like, where they at?
I know.
Trying to get the yeah.
Like, yeah,
you
no,
gotta-
not paint job.
Yeah. So that's how somebody can get. That's how somebody could impress you. By being like a man and like building shit and like.
Yes, that's a man. Like I feel like yeah.
I like that.
I want to be myself, girl. Like I want to be a girl. Yeah. I want to put my tissue on the floor and you pick it up. Whatever the fuck. Like yeah.
Tissue though.
Whatever, napkin. Whatever the fuck they
Shouldn't
did back
use
in the
it.
day.
That's unsanitary.
No, I'm just saying like whatever the fuck they used to do back in the day. Like ooh, like yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Put a motherfucking thing like on the floor so I could walk. I want a red carpet. I want all that.
You want to be a princess?
Yes. Isn't that how we was raised? The fuck.
I wasn't raised properly, but anyway.
Goddamn.
What are you most grateful for, Fuchsia? This is a very serious question. Like we're not playing any games. What are you most grateful for in your life?
Shit got deep.
Yeah, I don't even know how to answer that.
Yeah, that's what is this, Thanksgiving?
Yeah, who put this question?
I don't know.
Mr. Art? This is very deep.
This is a deep
Everything
one.
else was not deep, and then this is crazy. This is like really crazy.
Yeah, this is awesome. I mean,
honestly, like it's too deep.
I mean, I'm glad that everything I'm getting like that I prayed for is coming. Like it has been. Like I have to like always look back and be like, damn, I used to pray for the things that I have now, and I never like pause and actually be thankful that it's actually here instead of complaining that it's not as more as I want.
Do you want to share like what some of those things are or no?
I mean, like, you know, I always asked that I want to have shelter, and I always had shelter, and I was always like, you know, I never like really looked back that I was like, damn, like I could have been out in the streets. Now I have it. I never was thankful for it. And then it's just like, you know, I always was outside the boroughs and I wasn't around my family. Now I'm actually around my family. And, you know, everything that I always prayed for, like I wanted my creativity to be like in my songs, in my shows, in my personality to be able to build, like to just share with everybody. I have the opportunity now to like show my like crazy personality, even though people don't accept it and don't understand it. And it's just like now I can like have people to see it more. And I'm happy and I'm grateful for people to like be open with me as much as I can be open to them now. What about you?
I like that. That was like really deep.
It was deep. That was deep.
Like all three of those.
I feel like that was
like
deep.
really deep.
That was deep. You know, that was that Scorpio shit. Yeah.
Is deep the right word? It was like very like
deep and thin.
like I felt what you were saying because yeah, I guess it was deep. It was
that was
deep.
that Scorpio shit. That was
Yeah,
that.
I don't know. I don't
that
have
was
any. I don't know what I'm grateful for. I do, but it's like sometimes I just be like, oh, it's very cool that I'm here, just in general.
I felt that.
Yeah.
I felt that.
Like sometimes I just feel that when I'm alone, I would be like home and I'll be like, very interesting. It's kind of like, yeah, it's like a grateful feeling. It's like, oh shit, because like I know that I like, all right, it's too spiritual now, but I know that I chose to be here kind of shit. And like I chose to be in this physical time space reality right now. So I'm just like, oh, this is kind of like, it's just an overall kind of like grateful feeling.
Yeah, sometimes I'm mad that I'm not an 80s baby sometimes. I wish I was an 80s baby, but I'm grateful that I'm 90s.
What are you, a 90s baby?
Yeah, I'm a 90s.
So you feel like you would like your life more if you were born in the 80s?
Like I just feel like that type of moment, like you see how you was talking about spiritually, like because sometimes I relate to that where I'm like, damn, I'm happy that I'm actually at this generation, but I'm actually mad that I never got to be an 80s baby and deal with that situation, but I'm actually glad that I got to be in between. So I relate to that.
I feel like you're in a very good space right now.
And so are you.
Yeah, because you get to experience all this technology shit, but then we also have like a little bit of that old school shit. Right. Like a lot of the millennials, if that's the right,
nobody like us. Only
they didn't
us
experience
us.
the old shit that we experienced. So it's an interesting transition.
It is.
Right?
We was there when it started.
When it started.
When it started.
We sound like real old motherfuckers.
Damn, what the fuck? Since when did we start being the aunts? The fuck?
That's crazy.
That ass, because I didn't even know what my cousins was doing behind the doors sometimes as a kid. Now I know.
Like what?
They were smoking bud. The fuck? They were in that room and that ass didn't want nobody to know. They were smoking weed in that. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of kid.
That's
they
crazy.
Were the aunts.
That's how I know we're old, because we're so old that we're from the time where like smoking weed was like you a real demonic asshole. Like you are a piece of shit for smoking weed.
You're a cigarette smoker.
Yeah, like you're like a badass fucking reject for smoking weed. Like that's
but now it's just like, oh shit, hookah is fine.
Now it's like you're spiritual.
You're smoking hookah,
like you're aware,
fine,
like you're woke
lit.
if you smoke weed.
Got all these guys with lip glosses and just fucking selfie and doing all this fucking with the smoking, blowing fucking hookahs.
I love that though. I love that we get to experience both of those things.
Yeah, it's cute. It's cute.
It's really cute.
It's cute.
Is there anything else you wanted to touch on before we get the fuck up out of here?
No, I mean, it was great to get to know you more.
Oh, thanks, Fuchsia.
Yeah. You know,
too.
Yeah, because you're a fucking weirdo sometimes. Sometimes I don't get her at all. She's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
But that's how it is when it comes to fucking Scorpios in a motherfucking tank. You know what I'm saying? You get stung.
Yeah, we had a fight before
this episode. You fucking get stung or you're the one not gonna be stinging, y'all. Because I'm gonna sting like she gonna sting.
Yeah, we had a fight before this episode because Fuchsia's mean, but it's okay.
Whatever. She thought that she's just soft.
Fine. It's fine.
She's soft.
I'm soft. You think I'm soft, but
make sure you stay
I'm the type of person to be quiet
for the next motherfucking episode of Who's Your Baddie? Scorpio edition. I am Fuchsia.
Bye guys. Love you.
Laters.
That was a kiss. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I can't.
Did it sound like a kiss?
No, it didn't.
That's not
That's
better.
better.
Right?
That's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened the first time I